Yo, Asmo here. I decided that I was going to make a guide. I've been playing this deck on ladder for quite some time now. Fun Rogue. It is basically just pretty standard rogue, but with as many RNG cards in as possible, like Hench Clan Burglar, Evil Cable Rat, Pilfer. So this is what I've been playing on ladder for the last week. We've hit top 100 with it several times, and seems like it's a good deck, but also I've been having a lot of fun playing it. One thing that I get asked a lot on stream is explain this, show me the mulligan, and what should I keep. So it's kind of hard for me to answer that over and over again on stream, so I thought I would just make a video today where I play through the matchups and I try to give a better breakdown than what I do on stream. So let's just fire it up and see how it goes. I'm excited. This is the first video for YouTube I made in quite some time, so let's see how it goes. What will the first matchup be? Hunter. Oh wow. Hunter against Fake Colento. That is pretty soothing. Soothing? So against Hunter, what I'm thinking about is I want to control the board. So basically I will be looking for all the cards that help me control the board. And in this hand I'm going to pick the SI. If I had something to combo, like something to activate the Vendetta, I probably would have kept that as well, but since I don't, I'm gonna throw the rest away. And then some may think, well, why aren't you keeping the Vis? Because that's a good way of controlling the board. It's because it's inefficient. Like, it's not efficient to use 2 damage, to use this to mana card to clear the board. Like, there are better ways of controlling the board in a more efficient manner. So this is a mold that I'm pretty happy with. Like, I don't really want the Novice, but the backstab is really good, and I already have the SI. And Edwin is always good. So right now I'm thinking with this hand is, how greedy can I be on this Edwin, right? So I'm definitely holding the backstab for Edwin, and I'm gonna try to be as greedy as I can with the coin. And in the spirit of being greedy, we don't kill this right away, right? Because we want to hold the backstab. So we just dagger up and kill this. But yeah, right now my game plan is control the board, try to make a big Edwin as a threat. We might have to change our game plan, but for now that's what it is. And it looks like I will have to change my game plan here. Yeah, now we're in a very interesting position because I have a very good clear on the Misha that I think I have to take. But then I also know that his follow-up turn could be Dire Frenzy on the 1-3, which would be really bad. But I don't really have a great way of playing around that, so I just have to be aware of it and take the good clear on the Misha. So yeah, so far I feel like we're in an okay spot. Nothing's been decided yet, but we've had some pretty crucial decision-making turns already. And now it's also important to note, I probably should have went through this in the beginning, but it's also important to understand what kind of hunter you're playing against. If it's Mech Hunter, or now in this case it's Beast Hunter, right? So we could make the read the second we saw the Shimmerfly that we're playing against Beast Hunter, not Mech Hunter. But again, I think we're just holding off, trying to make a big Edwin, and we're just being greedy with the cards that help us activate. And I think Whirlwind is pretty reasonable in this matchup. Ignoring this Vicious Scalehide, which definitely is a really good minion for him to Dire Frenzy, but we're playing as he doesn't have it, which you have to do. You have to like make judgment calls. And this looks like it's gonna be like a pretty greedy game from both sides, trading with resources, trying to maximize value. Sometimes it's just a race. I'm getting a little bit low, but I think this is the first turn where we kind of try to take initiative here. So we start off with playing the Miscreant. This, you basically want this card in your opening hand in every matchup. It's better on coin, but if you can find an activator when you're off coin, you just will always want it. It's that powerful. And we're okay with a 6/6 Edwin here as well. I don't know, it's a little bit weird here. I'm trying to interact with the camera, but my screen's over here, so I'm new to this, but I'm trying my best to interact with the YouTube watcher. You know, look at the camera. I'm not really used to that from streaming. We always have to be aware, like against Hunter, against these mid-rangey damage decks, it's also important to always be aware of your life total, right? So we've been doing pretty good at managing our life total up until now, but we're starting to get into like a danger zone where the Hunter can change gears and just start smorking. So what I want to do here is I want to try to stick a Miscreant, right? So I can just well, I can always play this, but I probably won't get value for it. I'm thinking that Life Drinker can gain me 6 life if I have a Shark, so I kind of want to hold on to that. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and we are going to play the Fox, do the good order, and then we're gonna kill the Scalehide. And now next turn we're hoping to drop this and maybe evolve something. Like if he clears the board, we might just have to drop this for no value, but that's still gonna be okay. Because he might. I wonder if he ever trades with this guy. Oh wow, he really doesn't want me to do this. Okay, so he actually I don't know what that was. He targeted it with something, so he has something. But we get, this is the first turn where we get like a really good tempo lead on board. So we play this guy, and I will tell you that you almost always, instead of like very niche situations, you want to pick the Wondrous Wand. This is just the best card. We don't want to be greedy here, so we want to kill this. I could actually Shadow Step this and kill that if we want to hold on to this. I don't think I want to Shadow Step the Heist Baron. What I do want to get, I want to get it out of range of another 5/5. So let's see if we can do that. Ooh. Yeah, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Shadow Step this again. And then we're just gonna be sad. Okay, that's perfect. It's not good, but it's it doesn't die to the 5/5 beast that we have a read on is gonna come down, right? But again, so these are the clip points. We're managing our life total. We're controlling the board. And we're also trying to, you know, cycle through our deck and find ways to kill him. Because we're kind of on a clock as well. This is the last thing that I haven't talked about, but we're kind of on a clock in the sense that it's very hard to come back from post-Surgeon. So we have to make sure that we either have him in a very vulnerable position going into turn 10, and that we're ready to kill him. So I'm oh, that's really good. That's really good. The last one isn't that good, but you know, we take this stuff. But I can't play them now, which is a problem. But we'll take more lackeys. Yeah, we'll take all the lackeys. I don't want to play any of this now, and this here also... Ooh, that's good. This here also gives me spell power. So I want to pick magic damage. Alright. I feel like we're in a decent spot. Yeah, it's interesting to do the YouTube thing. I'm more aware of everything I do. Like, I touch my face a lot when I stream, but I don't really care then. But now I'm like, oh shit. Stop touching your face all the time. Alright, so now I think we're gonna play this guy because it's really strong, right? We are going to have a big problem post Surgeon. But that's just gonna have to be... wait, if I play that... Okay, if I play that, it inactivates this, so I should do this first. Now, do I have to take this 5 damage? How much damage is this, actually, if I swing? This goes to 6, this goes to 5, so it's 12. 12, 17, okay, so we're actually 4 damage off lethal right now. I don't think I want to take the 5, though.
I hope you like my inventions.
Here we go.
Five, 11. Yeah, actually, I was actually 2 damage off lethal there. Miscalculated a little bit. Okay, so he doesn't have Surgeon. That's always huge. Big relief. Shouldn't be dead here either. And he doesn't really have great trades either, so... I'm liking what I see. Would we have won this game post-Surgeon? Probably not. And now he's making really inefficient trades. Let's see how much we have now. So we have 5, 6, this 11, 13. I think it's exact lethal. And then 3 plus 6. And we got him. So what were the key points this game? Control the board. Try to set up a threat. Be aware of your life total, and realize that in many cases you'll be on a clock to kill him before he gets his Surgeon, or at least you want to be in a state where you're able to kill him after he plays Surgeon. So I hope you enjoyed this quick guide to Fun Rogue, and if you did, leave a like and maybe a comment in the comment section. Thank you.